I'm going to show you not only how to connect team members to your ManyChat account so that you can work with other people inside of your chatbot, but also how to partner for realtors with loan officers and also loan officers with realtors to work together to get the other partner to even pay for your Facebook ads or at least pay for some of your Facebook ads. So I'll be covering that here in a second, but first I'm going to walk you through how to connect them into your ManyChat team account. So you're going to be going to your settings. You're going to hit team members, and there's a button right here, invite new member, and you'll have the option to select a role for them, either admin, editor, live chat agent, or viewer. If you're just having someone that's going to be working with your leads, let's say you're a realtor and you want to invite a loan officer in to work with some of the leads, then you can give them a live chat agent role. Basically, all you do is generate that link and then share that link with them. They do have 24 hours to connect to that link before you have to get a new one. So make sure you have a conversation with them beforehand about getting connected to your account and then letting them know that you're going to be sending that link over for them to get connected. So basically all they do is connect, click on that link, and they'll be prompted to create an account, connect their Facebook page, and they'll be inside of your system to do whatever you give them permission to do. So how can you use that to your benefit if you're a realtor and you connect with a loan officer to get them to pay for your ads or even pay for some of them? Well, basically what you want to do is create a home buyer ad. So when you have that home buyer ad, those leads that are coming in are not only leads that you can use, but your loan officer can use as well to qualify them as to pre-qualify them for a loan. So when working with them, you can direct those leads that are not pre-qualified already to the loan officer, automatically have them connected inside of your account so that they can go in and get all their pre-qualification questions and have them as a lead as well. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing. You're going to they're benefiting from receiving those leads, so you can ask them to pay for some or all of your ads, however you manage those out and how you get them. So I'm not walking through the whole ad setup here, but I'm going to show you the chatbot flow inside of ManyChat so that you can see how you would connect your lender to those specific leads and what you need to do to get them that information. So inside of our home buyer flow, you can look at it right here. Make myself a little bit smaller. Basically, this flow right here goes through and asks a home buyer all these pre-qualifying questions so that you capture their information, and you can take that information, use it to know exactly what they're looking for, and then provide the lender with the information they need to pre-qualify them with a loan. So simply you're going to ask, what size home you're looking for, minimum bedrooms, minimum bathrooms, the city, if they're currently working with a realtor, when they are looking to purchase, what price range, and then have you been pre-approved by a lender for that amount? And this is the key point to get that lender connected to the chatbot flow and get them the information. So inside of here, we're going to, let me actually edit it so you can open it up and see. Have you been pre-approved? We're saving this response to a custom field, purchase pre-approved, that's just the name of it, and it's going to be multiple choice. You have yes, no, and cash buyer here. So with that information, we're going to be giving them two different options. Well, if they are a cash buyer or if they are pre-approved. Basically, the condition here is doesn't match all the following. We're going to use the data that it captured as cash buyer. If it is yes, we're going to send them one message. If it's no, we're going to check the other condition, pre-approved yes, then it's going to send them the same message as a cash buyer. Condition pre-approved no, it's going to send them a different message saying no problem, we can help you with that. And that's that interaction that we're basically saying we're going to send them to one of our lenders. So From there, you capture their email, you capture their phone number. I'm not going to show you exactly how to do all of this. We have a home buyer video that goes through the entire flow, or you can just go to realestatemessengerbot.com and get this flow template and download it. So this right here is going to be where we differentiate, whether they are pre-approved or not, and if not, then we're going to send them to the lender. If they are already pre-approved, then we're not going to be sending them to the lender. So how we do that is by using a condition, and we're going to check if their purchase pre-approved. Answer is no, and if the answer is no, then we send them this action of notify assignees. And basically inside that notify assignee action, we have an email that's going to be sent out with all the information. So this has already been filled out with our template. But basically this is all the data that they just provided in this flow. And we'll see right here, this is where you select who will receive that email. We have it turned off right now for the template, but you can select your lender. Let's say Elizabeth was my lender. I would have her selected there, and then I would also receive that information. So your lender basically receives an email with that lead's contact information, so that they can start the follow process to get them pre-approved. Now, if they are pre-approved or if they are a cash buyer, then we don't need to notify the lender about them. And basically it's the same exact message. So no is going to go down to this task or action, and then the notify assignees is not going to have your lender selected. So again, no is going to have your lender selected in this notification. Yes, or cash buyer is not going to have your lender selected in this notification. And that's essentially where the lead contact data info is being sent through this action. And again, your lender will receive that information for not being pre-approved, and they won't for when they are pre-approved. And that's essentially all it is for sharing that lead information with your lender. Of course, they can also interact with these leads inside of live chat. If you open up, let's see, if you open up all of your contacts, if you have your team member in here, you can basically select your contact here. You would have their name, and your lender would be here, so you can select and assign it to your lender if they need to talk to them about being pre-approved. Let's see here. These are all through the there you go. Oh, this is just my template page, so it's not doesn't have all the full functions, but basically you could select their information up here and select the lender if they are on your team there, and then they can interact inside of ManyChat along with their own systems that they might have in place, so that they can generate that pre-qualification, and then you can have a pre-qualified lead. So it makes the entire process that much easier, not only for you, but for the lender as well. So it's going to be a mutual beneficial action to be taking when generating Facebook leads for home buyers. You're going to get more pre-qualified leads by sending them to a lender immediately. And then they're going to be getting those leads as well that we're going to work through them. All right, so that's pretty much it for connecting your lender and getting them to pay. Again, this works both ways. If you're a lender using this program, you can connect a realtor and have them pay for part of the leads, and then as a realtor, you can connect a lender for sharing the expense of generating those leads through Facebook Messenger, through Facebook ads. All right, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, comment below the video. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.